Hello traders, hope you're doing well. Usually on Mondays, market tend to stay sideways. To a certain extent, that is what has happened in the market today. Today, Bank Nifty was trading between Friday's high and low. Even in Nifty, the movement was not that great. It was just consolidating within a range. Today morning, in our private Telegram group, as soon as the market opened, we had discussed about important resistance and support level both for Nifty and Bank Nifty. During this time, I said traders, after a long weekend, I'm looking at the market, so I'll take little more time to understand the market. Later point of day, market did not move that much. It was just staying within a range. So I said there is no plan in the market as of now. Somewhere around 11:40, I shared this video in our private Telegram group where I had explained at the current market situation, my expectation is Bank Nifty still has potential to move towards the downside because there is a gap which needs to be filled. After filling this gap, we can see a reversal in Bank Nifty. That is why instead of entering a call option trade in Nifty at the current level, better to wait for one more correction. Later, we can see a decent momentum towards the upside. This was the only trading setup which I discussed in the private Telegram group today. I have forwarded the same video to our free Telegram channel also. You can go and have a look. We have discussed a lot of important concepts related to trade psychology and stop loss hunting here. I'm sure it's going to be useful for you. Now, later point of day, you can see Bank Nifty from this level also it moved towards the downside. It clearly filled this gap. Later in Bank Nifty, there was a correction. At what time? Somewhere around 12:20. And Bank Nifty started reversing. That is when Nifty from the support at 12:20, it respected and moved towards the upside. So to a certain extent, we can say Bank Nifty has moved as per our direction, and Nifty also respected our support and moved towards the upside. But the movement was not that great. That is expected on Mondays. Now let's quickly discuss about trading opportunities for tomorrow. Traders, what you're looking at right now is a 15 minutes time frame chart of Nifty. On this chart, what you can see, this trend line is acting as a good support and this trend line is acting as a good resistance. If you look at the support and resistance level, this looks like a symmetric pattern. In symmetric pattern, what happens? Market keeps on consolidating within a range. The range becomes narrow. Finally, it will break towards the upside or downside based on who is strong. If buyers are strong, market will tend to move towards the upside. If sellers are strong, market tends to move towards the downside. One important level in the market right now is 24,300 level. Now at this zone, many people have entered both call as well as put. Now let me show you the option chain data. Here what you would see for the upcoming expiry 23,400. In this range, both call option and put option has good number of open interest. At this zone, people would have bought call option as well as put option. Now at the same strike price, when you buy both call or put, the setup is called long straddle. Now in long straddle, the expectation is market will give a directional move. It can be towards the upside or downside. When people are buying both call and put at the current market level, this means people are expecting big move. Let's say market move towards the upside. What would happen? They will exit their put position and hold on to the call option trade. Or if market moves towards the downside, the losing position call option side they would exit and try to hold the put option side. Now the problem with long straddle strategy is, as an option buyer, today is Monday. Even if market opens somewhere near 24,350 or it opens lower somewhere near 24,275, blindly looking at this breakout or looking at this breakdown, we cannot plan for a call or put. Just within this range, even if market opens with gap up or gap down, people who have entered long straddle, still they would have not seen significant profit. At the same time, there is a possibility of even being at cost to cost or at loss, because overnight position when you carry on the buy side, there will be premium decay. So the market has to significantly travel even further towards the upside or downside for a call option buyer or put option buyer to make profit. Let's say tomorrow market open with slight gap up or slight gap down. We will not be planning for any trade. We will just wait for another 15 to 20 minutes. So if market sustains after this breakout retest, it is continuing the trend. That means buyers are strong. There with small stop loss, we'll be looking for a call option trade. Next target will be 24,400, and finally extremely bullish condition, market can reach to 24,500. Now why can this movement happen in the market? At 24,400, which is all-time high level, people have sold call option, and at 24,500 also people have sold call option. That means they're considering this level as resistance. In case Nifty directly opens at this upper level, this will create panic for people who have sold at these upper levels. Quickly, if there's a possibility that market can reverse at this zone. Previously, this was resistance, already all-time high level. People will start entering put. People start entering put. What would happen? Stop losses will be on top. From here, market has a chance of continuing the trend. When market opens with huge gap up, we will wait for a correction. Later, if you're getting any bullish setup, we will be looking for call. At upper level, directly if market moves towards the upside, people will not have confidence to enter call at the upper level, but they will have confidence to enter put because this is the resistance all-time high level. With all of these logic, they will enter put. It can attract certain put option buyers. Later, it can reverse. If market opens with huge gap down, when near 22,220 level. Here, what we need to understand is, as per option chain data, 22,200 put option writers are considering as strong support. So when Nifty opens with a big gap down, there might be some people exiting from the market. Later, when day's low is broken, with small stop loss, we will plan for a put option trade where our next target will be all this previous supporting area. Now, majority of option sellers, they don't want to make 5 or 10% profit in the market. They just identify the upper range, in this case 24,400 level, and people would have sold 24,000 strike price put option. So they're considering this as support, they're considering this as resistance. Some people even 24,500 they would have considered as resistance. Why they're doing selling at the upper range? Because as long as the market is just consolidating within this range, an option seller will make profit. They don't care if market opens with gap up or gap down as long as they are safe. So if the market wants to target option writers tomorrow, first it has to come out of this range, retest and continue the trend. That is when you can be looking for put option trade. Or if it moves towards the upside, retest again. If it breaks, then we'll be looking for call option trade. It's the kind of setup. If we plan tomorrow as option buyers, we will be in better position. Rather, within this range, if market is opening, we will just wait for consolidation based on where the market is moving, maybe towards the upside or towards the downside, and the movement is with strong candles like these. Based on that, we will try to analyze who is strong in the market and plan our trade accordingly. So this is our view about Nifty as of now. Just like how I discussed about the supporting area and resistance for today, same way tomorrow morning in our private Telegram group, I'll be discussing about support and resistance level. Also, you can scan this QR code to join our free Telegram channel where we will share pre-market report after looking at global data. So to summarize, in Nifty, people have put long straddle at 24,300 level. As long as there is significant break in the market cannot target option sellers who are at the upper level and lower level. Only when there is a significant break in the market, after retest market is moving towards the upside or downside, as an option buyer, we will be able to capture big movement. That is when we will plan our trade. Within this range, we will completely avoid taking any kind of trade in the market tomorrow. Now let's discuss about Bank Nifty. Traders, this is Bank Nifty chart 5 minutes time frame. On this chart, I mark certain important levels. Now today, Bank Nifty has closed near 52,500. Now at this range, you can see both call option and put option buyers are interested. I believe people would have applied long straddle strategy here. People who wants to play safe, option sellers, they have sold 52,000 put option considering this as support and 53,000 call option they have sold considering this as resistance. As of now, market is in between 500 points towards the downside, upside. Now at this zone, if market wants to make significant momentum towards the upside, then it has to break this previous resisting area. Or if Bank Nifty has to move towards the downside and target put option considering 52,000 as support, then it has to break this supporting area significantly and give continuation. As long as this is not happening, if we enter anywhere in the market at between, the chances of we getting trapped is high. So what I personally feel is if market opens with a gap up, moves towards the upside, consolidates at this zone. Previously, this was resistance. At this level, people will be interested in put option trade. Here, if you're getting any breakout, we can see a trend continuation where this gap can be filled. That time we'll be looking for call option. At the same time, market next it can go and target people who have sold 53,000 call option. This is where we have opportunity. Or let's say market opened with gap down. Here it attracted certain buyers, then it went towards the downside. Then with small stop loss, if you plan for a put, then market next has chance to move towards the downside and trap people who have sold 52,000 put option. So when this kind of movement happens, put option premium will increase. It will create panic for put option writers and they will start exiting from the market. Then we can expect bigger move. Without that kind of logic, anywhere in between, just because if there is a breakout or breakdown like this, it doesn't seem like a good trading opportunity. Of course, tomorrow morning we are going to discuss about the day's resistance and support. Based on that, during the live market itself, I'll keep observing both Nifty and Bank Nifty chart and share some interesting setups with you. That's a different story. As soon as the market opens, if you think about planning for any trade within this range, we will get into trap. So it is better avoid, protect our capital. As long as there is a setup which is giving us a confidence, we'll be looking into that, or else completely avoid trading. So this is my view. Further details will be shared in the free Telegram channel during the pre-market report, and live market update will be shared in the private Telegram group. Now traders, it takes a lot of time for me to create such videos for you. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you think this content will be useful for your friends, please share it with them. Now that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.